Hello YouTubers, Tucker here, and today me and Mom are gonna go to Samoa Beach with our pets. So, let's have some fun. As you can see, the dogs are very excited to go out to the beach. Yes, isn't that right, Sweepy and Milo? Come on, you two. Milo! Sweepy! Come on! Come on, girl. As you can see, guys, right here I have the pocket menu for Dutch Brothers. And we got the list of coffees here, and here's something that's relatively new. Having the calorie intake, whether it's hot, iced, or blended.
Oh. Are they different numbers for each one?
Yes, like for example, my favorite is the white mocha.
Okay.
When hot, it has a calorie
count.
Yeah, it has the calorie count of 430. When iced, it's 340. And blended, it's 640.
I think I want to get it iced.
I mean, I've always loved mine iced before we were on keto.
Yeah, and before you even knew about the calorie count.
Yeah.
You just know it tastes good.
Yeah, and iced is like kind of like the new sensation, at least for me, even though it's been around for quite a bit now.
Okay, now don't you go flying out the window, little papa.
Yeah, come on, boy.
Little baby papa. He just likes to look. Look at that. Huge toothpicks.
This here is where the logging company would have all their cut down logs at.
This can be gone overnight, too.
Yeah, it literally
it's really cool.
It is literally a mountain of logs.
Here's a wall of UPS. And here is our favorite welfare offices, right here on the left.
This might be a bit of, or part of the commercial district.
It's kind of industrial over here.
Yeah.
He won't bite. You can pet him if you want. His name's Milo. Yeah. Do you guys have puppy treats here?
Can he have one?
I bet he remembers it.
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, he can have one. He started going crazy as soon as we pulled in.
Yeah.
You remember? You got a treat? Oh, thank you. We got another one in here in Boston. She's shy. She's very shy. Here, I'll prove to you that I have her. Where's my, here, come on, girl. Where is she? Oh, here she is.
Oh my gosh, she is super shy.
She looks like a football, like a 12-pound football. Thank you. Here. I'm liking what this looks. Tell them what you want, honey.
I want an iced white chocolate mocha, please.
Yeah. What size do you like it?
Medium.
Medium?
I'm gonna try one of these. This Golden Eagle, vanilla and caramel.
You want to do it as a cold brew, or we can do it as something else too?
Well, I like this one with the 225 calories.
Okay, yeah.
Iced. We like that you put the calories in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool.
It's got a caramel drizzle and yeah, medium size. And when it comes iced, is that like ice cubes on it?
Yes.
Okay, can it go kind of easy ice?
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, great.
Do you want to take it just a little bit?
Yeah, I'm going to try to move up here. Am I in front of this guy? Okay. All right.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to. We don't. Right here in the middle. You know what is that? That's an anchor off of a ship.
And look at all this stuff here. Some of these things are artifacts.
They're all seaworthy stuff because guess what? We're right on the sea.
After all, this is the fishing capital of the county.
Yep.
A place for fishing and industry at. That's what we love here about Eureka. It's full of industry and and fishing.
Fishing and logging.
Yeah.
And other stuff.
Oh, here we go. Over Samoa Bridge.
It's $2.99, and down on your left will be the Woodley Island Marina once we get across the bridge a bit. Out there are oyster farms. Yeah, look at everyone parked over here in the. I have a friend who bought a boat so that she can sleep on it. So she doesn't have an apartment, she's got a boat. Here, this is the bay, Humboldt Bay.
Yeah, and it looks very gorgeous and nice out here.
Yep, we haven't been over here in a while, even though we live right by the bay. It's a destination place. And all these bridges because of all this watershed here.
Oh, and here we come up to another bridge.
Once we get over this bridge, we'll be on the islet that's known as Samoa.
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, indeed it
It's
is.
like, pinch me. I can't believe I live here. Coming from the Midwest. This is a pretty good substitute, I'd say.
Totally.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the beach at Samoa. And we're gonna go past the old cookhouse restaurant
Yes.
where all the loggers used to go to eat.
So that was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that ride over the bridge.
We're not done yet. Look at where we're at. Right over there, right over to our right is the ocean, just over that hill. That's been here 100 years or more. They got tasty food too.
Yeah, and most of the popular foods there are seafoods.
Actually, it's more like breakfast, you know, like, and it's family style.
Would you believe that the former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, once paid a visit here?
Yeah. That was tough to manage traffic. See, here's the dunes. These are our Samoa dunes. Folks are going surfing. Right over that hill, you can see the ocean and the waves. There's some nice white caps out there today. Loving it. Dunes, more dunes. Look at the sand in the dunes. And everything's changing because of the fall. It's all turning like reddish brown, all that creeping plant life, like right here.
Yeah. It's that time of the year for the fall to come.
got here, you know.
Which means if anybody sees this who is in the farming communities, be sure to harvest as much of the vegetables and pumpkins as you can.
Oh, you know what another thing was? Did you notice those outhouses there? Those porta potties? They never had those out there before the pandemic. But people have nothing to do, so they come out to the beach and look at the kites up ahead. Wow. Are those kites or those people on them? Those are people.
It looks like parachutists.
They are. They're gliders. Paragliders. Oh my goodness. Totally cool.
Look at that there.
I want to do that. Totally cool. Look at that. Look at he's landing.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
So, we saw it and you all saw it. We just saw a parachutist coming in for a landing, or a glider even. Oh, another one coming in.
You can hear their little motors going. You want to get out and walk over there?
Sure.
Go ahead. There he is. Stay, my love. Too cool. Oh, look, here's another one.
Absolutely.
Is that one right there?
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's clearly having the time of his life up there. So as you can all see, this here is Samoa Beach. It appears to have gotten bigger the last time I was here. And here's a good view and shot of the ocean. People would usually come here to either fish or surf around here. And that hang glider is still having the time of his life. So yeah, quite nice out here. Perfect at all seasons, but if I were to recommend coming here, it would probably be during the summer season. So yeah, very nice. Very beautiful. So we just saw what looked like an air show with those gliders. And the beach was very nice. I forgot to mention the beach is also the place where you can take your pets out for a hot day and a run at the beach.
You know, look at the logs stacked up over there. More logs for transport. They've all been processed, and you know, that whole pile can disappear overnight.
due to excessive use, I bet.
Well, you know, due to filling orders. You know, people want redwood logs. That's what all those are.
Either to build cabin lodges or even to build
Decking. It lasts forever outdoors.
or use of firewood even.
Probably less firewood because it's too expensive. You know, they buy other firewood, you know, like pine or something. Fir, oak, madrone. When we get over the bridge, you'll be able to see the library.
We're crossing over the bridge again, and as you can see, this here is a view of what our city of Eureka looks like.
It's a little bit foggy today.
Yeah, I wonder if it's due to tons of evaporation.
Well, it could also be smoke from the fires too. I don't know. I'm feeling like I can breathe pretty well. But
Yeah.
it is pretty murky looking for so late in the day. Usually the marine layer burns off by now. It's like almost like 1:30 coming up on that. Look at over there, kayakers down in the bay.
Yes, here they are.
They rent those out.
Kayakers.
Too. They have a shop like right under the bridge here, and they rent out kayaks, and you can go. Oh, that's my light telling me that my tire is low.
Low tire pressure.
Yeah.
I hate that type of warning.
Okay,
Oh, and here's the library right
Yep.
here.
And can you see Carson Mansion to the right of it? Yep. That old-looking, steep-old building.
Yes.
It's a private club. It used to be a private men's club,
As well as the Humboldt County Courthouse right here.
but things changed.
Oh, and that right there, by the way, is the kayak shop where those kayakers rented their boats at.
Let's take the back way. Okay.
All right.
These are the old neighborhoods. Oh, look, there's Carson Mansion right at the end of the street.
Yep, there it is right here.
This section of town is kind of dicey. There's all sorts of riffraff that hangs out down here.
And here's the library right here. Right next to this old firehouse here.
Yeah, let's slow down. Hose Company number 4.
This literally looks like a firehouse that dates back from the late 19th century, early 20th century.
Look at, there's a plaque on the wall that says what it is. Looks a
Yes.
little bit worn.
Hose Company number 4. And
And look right next to it, this is a tactile children's park for sensory impaired student or children.
they used to have a slide around here. Now it's gone. Things are changing here.
Yeah, they look at that little bee. Cute. Library looks lovely, and it's not open enough days a week, in my estimation. Okay, and then we're gonna take. Oh, look at the sunflowers growing there. Isn't that lovely?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my gosh, the weeds in that yard have grown off the chart. Wonder what they're doing with these boarded up old houses.
They look like they're up for foreclosure.
I wonder. Here's the Ingomar Club. It's the private parking lot. Look at the building itself. Oops, here, let me pull over and let these folks go. Oops. I'll back up a little so you can get a better view. See it from that angle?
Yes.
And now we're going to go up here.
I've been here before as part of a class trip in high school.
Okay, so we'll turn so we go right in front of the place.
I mean, I look at, like this is leading into Old Town. Every time I look at Old Town, It literally feels like you're in Main Street, USA at either Walt Disney World or Disneyland.
Look at people are taking pictures of it.
So right here is the front entrance to the Ingomar Club. Oh, and it says here, built by 1885.
Built in, yeah.
Yeah.
Former home of William Carson, pioneer. What is that last word?
Pioneer fisherman or something like that.
Okay, look at this house over here. I think they call this the Pink Lady. Look at that colorful.
And the dome top literally looks like something straight out of India.
Yeah, they do call this the Pink Lady. It's in the window. And look at the windows over here with the stained glass in them. Gosh, that's lovely.
The Pink Lady. There you go.
Yep.
And
look at that gate in the backyard.
American flag wreaths too. This literally screams old times.
This is the old buildings in Eureka.
This is where Eureka first started.
Now we're on something called 2 Street, where all the hookers hang out. But I don't see any hookers right now, so usually they're out at night.
This is where Eureka first started, in Old Town. And then it expanded from that moment on as the years went on and the centuries went on too.
So we're going to go over here by the Adorni Center.
Yep.
And the bay where people park their boats. Actually, they don't park them, they dock them.
Here's the boats that are in park right now, that are at port.
Well, this guy's going pretty fast. Okay.
Very nice.
This is the City of Eureka Adorni Center. It's a recreation place where they have like basketball.
The Aquatic Center here at Humboldt Bay. A bunch of boats. This here is where the crabs get offloaded at and prepared to head out at markets.
Kaido Fisheries. Yep, they process a lot of crab here. Oh, look at that baby with the cute hat.
And here is the Coast Guard ship. Here is the Coast Guard ship right here.
Isn't it lovely out there?
Yes, indeed.
We have a very quiet little bay. Sometimes we even have whales in the bay.
Yeah, and this right here is where you can actually get ice cream at.
Yep. What is it? Living the Dream ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, I would call that living the dream. Have an ice cream shop on a pier at Humboldt Bay in Northern California. Heck yeah.
And here is some of these old-fashioned looking buildings.
Cafe and Roasting. Humboldt Bay Coffee Company is going to take over that building. Nice.
Glad that's happening.
Look at the artwork out there.
And this right here is a seafood restaurant.
Eureka Waterfront, Madaket Harbor Cruises.
This here is Madaket Plaza.
Home of the 1910 Madaket. That's a ship. My friend Eric pilots that ship when he's between yacht deliveries. God, he is so arrogant. I love that guy. What a great job, too, you know?
Absolutely. And for once,
Vista Del Mar.
Maybe I probably spoke too soon.
They have a lot of live bands appearing in there.
England Marine. So much and so much.
Yeah, there's a lot to see here. Look at the train out of commission. That's one of the old trains that they used to use in the lumber industry when they would ship it from, you know, like Klamath area and ship it down here to the bay to, you know.
And now the railway tracks are basically covered with greenery and shrubbery.
Yeah, a lot of that is possibly going to get turned into a bike path.
I hope so.
Isn't that pretty there? Look at that little bridge to get from your boat slip to the mainland.
And that right there is like a was like a marine biology shop there. So here I am back home within the comforts of my own bedroom. Me and Mom managed to have a good outing at the beach, something that we haven't done in quite a while ever since the pandemic came. But it was nice to get out every once in a bit at the beach. Things have changed there quite a bit. Like, there seems to be more land than waves coming in. Usually when I would get there, the waves would be close towards the road. But right now it seems to have settled. So yeah, that was a pretty good outing. And I hope to see you guys in the future. I almost forgot to mention before I get to editing my video, I want to know what sort of excursions and places here in Eureka that you want me to do my next vlog at. So feel free to like the video, comment the video, and subscribe to it. And be sure to turn on the notification bell as well for future updates and future content. So yeah. Love you all and have a very good day.